Yo, what up my beautiful gangsters, and welcome back to a new video here on the YouTube channel. Today I will take you on a trip to the Boxtel Hall of Fame in Boxtel. This was a very good trip. I painted with ding&kocer from Ireland. Ding is somewhere from Boxtel around there. It took me a long time with the train to come there, and then I had to walk for an hour to come to the Hall of Fame because it's a small village in the Netherlands, Boxtel, and the buses don't drive in the weekends. This Hall of Fame had a great vibe, and I'll talk about it more in my review that I will upload soon after this video is up. The idea behind those loose reviews, it's nice and all to have the website legalwalls.net to find your legal walls, but the pictures are always really bad. You have to find it on Google Maps and then look it up again. So I want to make one playlist where you can find all Hall of Fames in the Netherlands, talk a little bit about it, you see it with your own eyes while on a screen, but it's better than seeing the pictures and finding the Google Maps and everything. Most of the Hall of Fames are in tunnels or under bridges, and the Google Maps doesn't really make good pictures for that. And it's also a good reason to travel to other Hall of Fames. And for the people who are not from the Netherlands, you will see the Hall of Fames we have here, and maybe you want to come down and paint one of them. I'm working on my edits, they are becoming a little bit better. Please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on any of my other videos. There's a lot going to happen here. So Kocer asked me to paint again in the Netherlands. He was visiting Germany, so that's really close to Boxtel because it's on the border of the Netherlands. And I'm always down to paint with the dude, so I went to Boxtel and painted there, this piece. Doing the purple fill-in with the turquoise background always works very good. I always like that. And the gray outline with a little bit touch of white for the shines. That's my favorite. But they are always pain in the ass to paint on windy days. At this moment I'm really a little bit stuck in my style. Keep doing the same thing, just changing up a little bit on here and there. So it's time for me to really hit the sketchbooks and think about some different structures. I hope you guys already seen the sketch battle sketch video and the sketch video. That's separately. I give some more tips about sketching and whatnot. So yeah, this piece is coming together very nice.
Geilen YouTube-kanaal. Hello friends and followers.
Also the two pieces from ding&kocer are becoming very cool. Kocer's style is very abstract against my style, and the style from Ding is very old school, and I like that a lot. 3 different styles, it was a good day. Shout out to Smo. That's the thing really for me about graph, seeing all the different styles together, it always works. From old to new to abstract, everything in between, it's always very good. Putting in the pink in the fill, I put it on some parts where the letters overlap. It makes it easier to see every part of the letter. Also I put in some stripes just for the effect. I always like it with this pink. I use two of these pinks every month almost. I use it so much. It's the best pink around. Loops Santiago. That's the name of the color. These lines give like the fact that the piece is decaying a little bit. Well, with this bright color it doesn't really work like that, but it looks nice, so I will use it. Most of the time when you put in something like this, you'll tend to put it with every color in your fill-in, but sometimes you just using one color is enough for an effect like these. Especially with the bright colors, when you dust it, it looks really different than when you put a straight thin line. It looks like 2 colors, but it's just one. I wished I had some more time on this wall because I wanted to put more details into the outlines and also in the fill-in, but yeah, the time was running out on me, so I had to do it quick. I'm not a fast painter, so yeah, doing all this extra stuff, sometimes I just have to leave it because I have to get home or catch the train or do something else. Now we go to my favorite part of doing graffiti pieces, and that's the outline. It's one of my favorite parts because when you put the outline on, really all decisions are made regarding the piece, not the details. Because when you put the outline on, you're gonna see if the piece works already. Then we have to put in all the 3D parts, all the shines. That's the part where I most of the time mess up my pieces, but hey, it's okay. It's getting cleaner already, so I'm happy. I don't have to compare myself to people like Graf, who paint already for almost 20 years. The greatest tip about can control is just keep painting. It will get better. Everybody's holding the can differently, and yeah, you just have to find your way that works for you. Try out as many caps as you like. Try every cap on every brand, because on most of the brands the cap is a little bit different. And time. It will get better, believe me. I really wish that the city where I'm living in has a Hall of Fame that was decent. We don't really have a Hall of Fame, just only one in the village next to our city, but the city of Leiden doesn't have any Hall of Fames, and that sucks because Leiden has a very big history in Dutch graffiti culture. There are lots of crews that started here, lots of people that started in Leiden or next to Leiden. But I really wished we had a Hall of Fame here, then I could paint like 2 days on one piece and make it really worth it, because when I do that in the Zoeterwoude Hall of Fame, it's mostly because of time problems or lightning problems, but not because I want to paint the craziest piece ever. And when you go to great Hall of Fames like this one, you have to travel, and that's fucked up. You don't want that. You don't want to carry those cans, and there is not really a possibility to go back, because I traveled like 4 hours this day or 6 hours this day just to paint here. And I also fell asleep on the train back, so I missed my station. That was not really nice. So while I'm painting my last details on my piece, I want to take this time to say thank you, ding&kocer, for painting with me here in Boxtel Hall of Fame. Definitely check those guys out on Instagram @kocer1 and @whatdinga. Cool. And while you're there, also follow Smonova, but you probably already do that. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. That will be the Graffiti Hall of Fame review, where I show all the pieces that are standing in this Hall of Fame. Subscribe so you won't miss it. See you on the next one. Bye. Doei doei.